What's up, guys? Twig46 here with the next episode of Time 4. Alright, so last time we left off, we were going after this guy. Now, let us see.
Ahead slow. Yes, sir.
There he is. Alright, so place your bets on if he's a big one or a little one. Might be a little guy. Let's see here. About how far are we away from this? Alright, so if we go flank, we can get there fast.
Yes, sir.
As long as I get 90 relatively quickly, that is. Okay, we need a course of 293. Alright, so that's about there.
Yes, sir.
Go.
New course 29. Yes, sir.
Whatever. Let's see. Is it night? It is night. God, freaking. What time is it? Alright, so tell you what. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, and then we're gonna get close to this guy, and then we're gonna track him. He should be about. What's his speed? Medium. I'm gonna guess he's gonna be about here when we can attack. Anyway, I'm gonna go away for a minute because there's a shower going on, so I'll get back to you guys when I'm ready to attack. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm way off. Looks like he wants to go in death row, that's what I'm calling this. So basically, this is the first line that I saw him, and all of a sudden he turned sharply this way, and then about here he went up. I lost track of him, but I assume he went a little bit over, and then this is a rough line, but then he's here. He is on this line. So that's basically what happened in the course of a couple hours. So can get rid of a lot of that junk there. Okay, so as you can see, he's making his way here. I would love to get him in this shallow water. I think that would be hilarious. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I just need to make sure I don't get too close. So if I want to be about here. So we should be okay. Oh, dude, we're gonna do it. Wonderful. Okay. So we can actually stop the boat.
All stop. Yes, sir.
And we're gonna need to do a 224. That's more than enough.
New deck 6 1.
Dive, and then while we're doing that, we can get on roughly the correct course, which is 127.
Yes, sir. New course 125. Yes, sir.
Close enough. So while we still have some speed, we can make that happen. And as you can see, it's light enough for you guys to actually see stuff, but dark enough that they probably won't see the torpedoes until it's too late. And so by the time he gets here, hopefully it'll be more like 9:30, 10, and then it'll be really light. But yeah, there's the bottom. There we are. So it's pretty shallow, but we should be fine. So that's kind of what we're going at. All right, let's get the boat moving a little bit because we need some speed to turn. That'd be good. My concern, though, is when we get into this, but we should be okay. In fact, we can keep it at 40.
New deck 39. Yes, sir. Deck 40.
Yep, as the dive planes. What this is gonna do is keep the now that is some dedication by that crew. Look at those guys. Can we have the radar? Yeah. So we're gonna keep the radar on. Let's see. Scan this guy. Where is he? Should be somewhere in this range, I think. We'll see. Oh, there he is. Alright. So we are showing a range of 115 times 100, so you add 2 zeros to that, so 150, so like 175-ish. Or 17,000 meters away. Ah, there he is. On that scale. Very good. Okay. There goes the shower again. Nothing I can do. Sorry. It's, the burdens of living with your family. But that's okay. I love them a lot. Okay. So here's the spot where I'm freaking out at. Because we need to do, yeah, we're all the way in there. We need to do another depth. Okay, we'll be fine.
Yes, sir. New depth is 60.
Alright, so under we go. All the way. And wait, hold on. Before we let's make ourselves a little bit more silence, and before we decide anything, okay, we're doing a front attack. It doesn't really matter at this point, front or back, but you know, whatever. Kind of need to know that before you make an attack, whether it's going to be front or back.
Yes, sir.
All right, silent. Okie dokie. So we have a range 5. That's when we usually start tracking. Excellent. Sonar.
Merchant, closing, bearing, 6-4.
Good. Okay, let's see here. Roughly there. Do our speed check. Hopefully, yeah, it's 10 o'clock right now on the game. It should be plenty bright for you guys. And that's why radar is amazing. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Merchant, bearing, 5-7, closing.
Okay, say about 9 knots. 5-7, you say?
Ship spotted.
Ship indeed spotted. At this range, I can't make out what it is, but we know that it's there. Hope you guys can see it. This will be a good test. But yeah, as he gets closer to here, it should be pretty obvious. It's okay. This gets dark. This gets light. Look into the sun. How many seconds can you stare at it?
Merchant, bearing, 5-6, closing.
Okay, ooh, we actually got a line, so we can go ahead and go faster.
Yes, sir. Ahead slow. Yes, sir. Ahead steady.
We might want to go faster. Because if we want to sink them here, that's what we're going to have to do. This is solely for my amusement, because I want to see him hit the bottom like right after we shoot. Alright, so for that new course, we want 142. 1, 20, 30, 42.
Yes, sir. New course 141. Yes, sir.
Ah, close enough, whatever.
Merchant, bearing, 5.
So what's the range on that one? Yikes. Let's haul butt. Go.
Ahead light. Yes, sir.
Merchant, bearing, 4-6, closing.
Yeah, that's some extreme range right there. Alright, so...
Merchant, bearing, 4-2, closing.
Jeez. Alright, let's try some things here.
Ship spotted.
Let's get it. There. He's going 9. Angle on bow would be about there. But the range is the thing we need. And we're talking like that. You know, honestly, I'm gonna set up 4 because I have no idea how good this is gonna go. So yeah, so we'll be able to tell if we're beating him if this number is getting bigger. If that number is getting smaller. It looks like it's staying about the same, which is good. We want that to happen. That makes sense because we're going about 10 knots. He's going about 10 knots.
Merchant, bearing, 4.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Closing.
Okay, so let's do another speed check here. Make sure we're good. Halfway in 3 minutes time. Oh yeah, we'll be fine in 3 minutes time. 2. Okay, now he's getting a little faster. That's okay.
Merchant, bearing, 3, 9. Closing.
Alright, there it is. A little bit unprecise, but that's okay. It's just a generalization. Alright, so now it's more like 9.5, and that's cool. What's our range to the target? Okay, yeah, we can like slow down to nothing.
Yes, sir. Bird speed 0.
Now we're truly a silent hunter. Oh, look how fast that goes down. Okay, so now we're being Now we're gonna wait until we're a lot slower to raise the scope.
Bearing, 3, 8. Closing.
That's cool. That's cool. Range. Oh, there's the bottom, you guys. I know you can see that.
Merchant, bearing, 3, 7. Closing.
That kind of freaks me out a little bit, actually. Alright, so now our range is more like this. Alright, but yeah, we're going slow enough. We should be fine.
Ship spotted.
Okay.
Merchant, bearing, 3, 6. Closing.
No, merchants. There's only a couple of ships that have a stack in the back that are that size. There's only 3 of them. There's one of them. Not that one. No.
Merchant, bearing, 3, 5. Closing.
It might be. No, it's not that one.
Merchant, bearing.
This is the
3,
right one.
Closing.
Okay, cool. So that's a pretty decent size. Draft is 21, so standard depth should be fine.
Merchant, bearing, 3, 3. Closing.
Okay, so what we gotta figure out is his line. Is how good is that line? It's not good enough.
Merchant,
Shit.
bearing, 3, 2. Closing.
That's not good. We don't have very much time to fix this.
Merchant, bearing, 3, 1. Moving away. Merchant, bearing, 3, 0. Moving away.
I don't think he's moving away. This has to be precise. We don't have much time. It's the course 143. 20,
Merchant,
40.
bearing
Yes, sir.
2, 9,
New
moving
course.
away.
1, 4, 3. Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you. Make it so.
Merchant, bearing 2, 7, moving away.
Alright, before we forget. Does this guy have guns?
Merchant, bearing 2,
He doesn't.
6, moving away.
Okay, so that's set up. So now we just need a range.
Merchant, bearing 2, 5, moving away.
Good enough.
Merchant, bearing 2, 3, moving away. Merchant, bearing
Doesn't
2,
change it
2,
that
moving
much.
away. Merchant, bearing 2, 1, moving away.
Ship spotted.
No doubt. Alright, we're ready. That was freaking me out. Alright, cool.
1, 9, moving away.
Let's get a final range estimation.
Merchant, bearing 1, 8, moving away.
Good enough. Alright, here we go.
Merchant, bearing 1, 7, moving away.
We're gonna space them kind of far apart here.
1, 5, moving away.
Bearing 2, 2.
That glitched out a little bit on my screen. I'm like, oh man, no.
Bearing 1, 4.
Bearing 1. Torpedo in the water.
Alright, cool. So we don't need the scope anymore. There's our ordnance.
Bearing 1, 3, moving away.
Okay, so we're gonna actually track these because what's gonna happen is he's gonna
Merchant,
sink.
bearing 1, 2, moving away.
Let's actually do ×2. It'll be better.
Merchant, bearing 1, 0, moving away.
Well, if
Merchant,
everything
bearing
goes,
9, moving away. Merchant, bearing
should
8,
hit a little
moving
bit
away.
before. It should hit like at 3 or something.
Merchant, bearing 6, moving away. Merchant, bearing 5, moving away.
Okay.
Merchant, bearing 4, moving away.
Oh. That never gets old, does it? Oh man, that was awesome. Oh dude, there's like the lifeboat, there's like some of the mast. There's some lifeboats up there, but it still sounds like his engine's running. Oh, he saw him. He was turning. See his rudder? Ooh, we can see inside the ship a little bit. Get a feel for how she was built. Of course, admire the giant inferno that is there. Awesome. One-hit wonders. Love it. Alright, let's get back to our course because I want to get into the deeper water.
Ahead 1/3.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need anymore. Alright, cool. So let's see, let's radio command and see what they say about our stuff. Oh, of course I missed. Well, I don't care. Eh. Tonnage. Tonnage. Not that great. For how many torpedoes? Whatever. Well, moving on with life. Of course, I'm not gonna bother to cut because stuff happens so quickly with time acceleration. All right, see here, Solomon Islands area. That's way far away. If you guys have been following this for any time, you know that it would be over here. But if you haven't and you just jumped in, well, there it is. So obviously we're not going to. Ooh, See, I told you guys, like, we're just gonna stay here and just wreck ships, like, all day. Okay. I mean, they just want to send ships this way. I'm never gonna get to that other patrol zone. It's just not gonna happen because they just want to send ships here, and I'm here, so its orders are engage at my discretion. Well, I'm discretioning that we should engage. All right, 310, 12, 13, 4, yeah, 14, 314, which is about there. 319, close enough, I guess. And since it's still daytime, I don't have to track this guy for as much. 16, 14, there we go. And we might as well do an aft attack, just get rid of those torpedoes. Alright, dive the boat. Have them? Okay, we have them.
Current depth 40.
Oh well. I thought that was more like 5. Alright, cool. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're on the map scale, like how far away is, because sometimes it can look really far, or sometimes it can be really close. You just kind of have to pull up that little measurement tool sometime. So, we got this guy.
Merchant, closing. Bearing 266.
And if you guys are wondering why I don't do battle stations very much,
5. Closing.
it's because all it does is it wakes up these crew members and it makes all these things 100% efficiency. But honestly, the only time I would really do battle stations is if there's like a destroyer or we're going after something that can shoot back at us. Then I'd want all these guys awake so they're in damage control or the deck gun or AA in case we have to surface. But it looks like we have some stuff. Okay, he's in Sonar Man now. Increasing range. That's kind of cool. We got a medic. I don't know what this does. Ooh, that's good. Destroyed items being repaired. I don't care about the radio because I never operate the radio around enemy contacts, and we have radar now, so we know exactly what's going on. He's an engine master, which means it's good. I should really switch these guys. The thing is, I want... because this guy is a lieutenant. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Not really. So you can go here. I mean, whatever. Like, just put them in there and see if that works. And then one of these guys can get kicked out. I don't care. And then this guy can go there. There we are. So now that's good. It's like, whatever. I don't care if you know how to do sensors. It's like, whatever. You're going on deck watch because this guy is better than you. So sucks to be you. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of weird how this works. It's like, why can't you pick where these crews, like, hey, you have a crew thing, who should learn it? Well, the guys that have sensors should learn sensor things. The guys who have engine rooms should learn engine room things. But, you know, it's like, oh, the deck watch person knows how to do stuff for the conning tower. It's like, what? Whatever. I mean, you know, it's a game. Just play it. It's fun. You know. Who cares? I mean, I don't. I just play this game because it's fun. And I like precisely calculating my enemy's destruction. Where in some games, like, you know, I like to play War Thunder, World of Tanks, World of Warships, and such. Sometimes it's nice to get away from those team-based games and into a more controlled. Ooh, he's fast. Into a more controlled environment of destruction.
Current speed 0. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not your fault that you lost that game of World of Warships. It was your team's fault. But in here, it's your fault because you're the only one who's playing it. You know, everything around you is AI. So, you know, it's your fault. Yeah, dude, 13 knots. Let's see if we can even see this guy. They say he's coming at 264, and he's going to be moving this way. So let's see if we can see him. Oh, there he is. Ooh, you know what that is? You know what that is? I'd put money on this one, and I don't put money on anything. It's one of these. Because the masts look really busy, and that's why. And it has these two tall ones, which are here and here. I'm guessing it's this. It has to be. It doesn't have to be. It'd be nice. Alright, so we're going to send all three of these his way, because whatever. Because this guy has a gun. Alright, so we'll hold off on the depth and all that stuff. 180, we're going to be close, so we'll do 190 this time. Speed was 13. We'll double check that later. Angle on bow will be 8 for 10 degrees off 90. Range, hella close. Oh, the computer doesn't seem to like that solution because he's going so fast. There, that's better. All right, whatever. Dump all this, dunk this. And see if we can't. Ooh, we could get. Well, we'll get a precise line later when he's closer. And we're farther. Oh, dude. Did you see how fast that moved? I'm like, oh, it's fine, you know, whatever. But no, he's going 13 knots. That was fast. See, time acceleration can get you in trouble in this game, but it can also help you a lot. Oh man, who wants to sit around for like days? Like, it takes like 2 weeks just to get on station sometimes, some of these patrol zones. Who wants to do that? Ugh. I mean, I've been watching the Gaming Beaver lately, and he's been playing this game called The Isle, and I guess recently they patched it so you have to play as a dinosaur. Okay, now he's going 11 knots. Interesting. Maybe he saw my scope. Anyway, so he's been playing this game, The Isle, the dinosaurs.
Ship spotted.
And you gotta like grind. You gotta grind to become a certain dinosaur, and you have to play the game for like an hour. And apparently that's a long time in that game, because basically I would imagine so. It's like basically there's nothing else to do.
2, 4, 6. Closing.
Alright, 2, 4, 6. There's basically nothing else to do in that game but just like run around and roleplay as a dinosaur. Well, there's not like any guns. There's like, you just hide in a bush, and yeah, I can imagine playing that game for an hour is a long time.
Merchant. Bearing. 2.
3:15.
5. Closing. Yes, sir. New course. 316. Yes, sir. Merchant. Bearing. 2, 4, 4.
I don't correct it enough. We're sending 3 torpedoes, so, you know, whatever.
Merchant. Bearing. 2, 4.
900.
3. Closing. Yes, sir. Current speed 0. Merchant. Bearing. 2, 4, 2. Closing. Merchant. Bearing. 2.
Double checking the speed of the torpedoes.
Closing.
Oh, yeah, good.
Merchant. Bearing. 2, 3, 9. Closing. Ship spotted.
told ya.
Merchant, bearing 2, 3, 8. Closing. Merchant, bearing 2,
Okay.
3, 7.
Thing is, though,
Closing.
said he was going 11 now.
Merchant,
Changes things slightly.
2, 3.
How much you want to bet
Closing.
that he's gonna split the difference?
Merchant, bearing 2, 3, 4. Closing.
I doubt I'd be able to hear
Bearing 2.
any increase in speed.
Closing.
Alright, so what we need to do now
Merchant. Yes, sir. Bearing. I'll stop. 2.
is stop the
3.
boat.
1.
So, yeah, I don't normally go to this station, but it basically shows the RPM here,
2. None.
and it's nothing,
Closing.
which is nice. I'm driving a boat.
Merchant. Bearing 2. 2. 7. Closing.
Yeah, that must be the gyro compass. Look at the size of that thing.
2. 2. 6. Closing.
That's crazy. Alright, let's see. I guess my computer doesn't like that spot.
Bearing
Frames are
2.
dropping.
3. Closing.
And there they went back up. Oh, now they're dropping. Now they're back up. Okay, we're good. I guess my computer did not like that station.
Bearing 2. 2.
Alright,
1. Closing.
enough faffing around, right? Let's do this. We'll upscope at... Oh, right about now, I think.
Ship spotted.
Look how close he is. Alright, ready? We're gonna do wide spacings.
Bearing 1. 9. Moving away.
Yeah. Just watch that gun, make sure he doesn't attack me.
Bearing 1.
This is to cover all possible
5.
speeds. Because he's changing speed a lot, so this isn't a waste. This is actually insurance.
Bearing 1. 9. In the water.
You guys wanna... we'll watch it from here, because by the time I get there, it'll be too late. So we'll watch it from here.
Bearing 1.
Okay, I aimed it about here, so it should impact any time now.
Merchant. Bearing 1. 8.
Beautiful. So the next one was about here.
It was a done, sir.
Okay, next one was about here.
Merchant. It was a done. Bearing 1.
Frag.
0. Moving away.
Well, we might have to let this guy leave, unless he starts sinking.
7.
Let's see here.
6. Moving away.
Barely.
Merchant.
What I'm looking for, by the way, if you don't already know,
3.
is in one of the earlier episodes, I shot down one of this guy. Well, as you can see, he has a gun here, but look, it's right here, right?
1.
He can't shoot over here and over here.
Moving away.
So I'm looking at the cross section of the ship to make sure that I can actually shoot that guy.
Bearing 1. 6. 8. Moving away.
Because that's probably what it's going to come to.
Merchant. Bearing 1. Yes, sir. 6. Ahead flight 7. Moving away. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Merchant.
We're gonna have to assume he's not gonna sink, so we're gonna
6.
start turning the boat.
Moving away.
Alright, sonar, you can shut up now.
Bearing 1. 5. 6. Moving away.
Shut up, sonar, we know, okay? He's listing a little bit and sinking a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. We have a stern gun, so we could do this, but I want to give chase just in case. Like, I could surface the boat now, but I'm in a horrible position, and since I can choose the engagement, I'm going to. Oh, look, there we are. Being a sneaky little submarine. Let's see what the damage is. She's sinking a little bit. I mean, not much. It might be enough, but it might take time. But yeah, these guys are ready. I'm not a fan of going after things that can shoot back at me. I'm not gonna let them. Yep. Blew a hole right in her side. So what to do? La 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 la. There she is. Okay, we can actually almost surface now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rudder.
Okay, so this is what we do.
Yes, sir.
Put these guys on damage control, that way if something happens, you know, we are ready to rock with these guys. Gun, ready to rock. So he has a gun. If he starts shooting at me and I start sinking, not a big fan of that. Okay.
Yes, sir. Rudder. 0.
So here's the tricky part. We gotta wait until he's turning the other way, which is now.
Yes, sir. Low balance.
I really ought to save, but I'm not going to. But I'm going to. Because I haven't saved recently, and this is a very dangerous, stupid thing to do.
Yes, sir. Rudder. 3.
Oops. No, you won't be able to engage that guy with the deck gun. Deck gun instructions, waterline. Okay, we just gotta beat his turn, hopefully. Try to keep that gun away from me.
Yes, sir. Rudder. 0. Rudder. 0. Yes,
Alright, so they should be engaging now. Only I'm going to take over because I know they suck at shooting.
sir. We're under attack, sir. Taking damage, sir.
Good thing we got the guys. Alright, just finish this quick then. Dang, they really stepped up their training on these guys.
Yes, sir. Rudder. 3. 8. Yes, sir.
Not a good hit at all. Alright, let's take a moment to look at our damage. Nothing crazy, but we need to get that bulkhead repaired. Come on, get the gun.
Yes, sir. Rudder. 0. Yes, sir.
No, that's not going to do it. That's what we're looking for. Beautiful. Try to knock out our engines or something. No, too high. Way too high. That's not going to do anything. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Most of the energy was still in that shell. I really want to be shooting at the other side of the ship, but I'm committed now. I have to do this as fast as possible. Kersplash.
Yes, sir. Rudder. 3. 8.
Yeah, I've gotta
Yes, sir.
keep turning with them. Beautiful. Oh, here it comes.
Yes, sir. Rudder. 0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, more like this.
3. 8.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yikes. I think he's slowing down.
Yes, sir. Rudder, 0. Yes, sir.
Oh, what was that? Is he turning the other way now? Yeah, he is.
Yes, sir. Rudder, 3, 8. Yes, sir.
Don't you do that. Yeah, I got him. I got him. Haha.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3. Rudder, 0.
Ahaha. Oh, he went down hard. I guess that torpedo hit finally caught up with him. Excellent. It only took 1 hit in return. That was worth it. Ooh, 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 I can see inside the ship. Oh, I love that. I mean, it's just like, you know, that typical blurred out graphics, but like, look, I can see like the bulkheads and, or at least I could until it went all the way underwater. That was amazing. I thought it broke in half. The thing actually lifted up a little bit backwards. I'm gonna just
Yes,
return
sir.
to course.
Returning to course, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, that thing's completely underwater. Goodbye. Farewell. Worthy opponent. Now, it hit me once, so there it is. Ow. Yeah, that kind of hurt. You can see the water graphics. Wow, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, whatever. But, I mean, normally that could be patched up at sea, no problem. So, that's exactly what we got to figure out, is are they going to be able to patch that up at sea? Alright, so we need to
Yes, sir.
stop,
All stop.
and we'll just accelerate time. If they can't fix this, bad things happen. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's fine. Why are they not fixing it? Damage control team, come on, fix it. If they can't fix this, our patrol's over right now. Oh, there it went. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Fix it. Basically, as soon as we submerge, water would come in, and then that would be very, very bad to have the engine rooms flooded when you're underwater. Right? Right. Okay, you know what I think it is? I think it's these guys. They're all injured, so they're not gonna fix things. Oh, he's shaking. Why is he shaking and everyone else is normal? Looking at the morale right here. And their health, which is right here. But yeah, I mean, at least we have the medic, which does just this time and remove all the wounds of the crew eventually in time. But yeah, or if we can't fix that one, fix this now, our patrol is over. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Time. I mean, the good news is, like, our radar's on, so that's, like, good news. And it is turning into night, so that'll give us some more dark cover.
Contact. Bearing.
Oh, no.
2, 8. Long range.
You know what that is? That's a plane?
Yes, sir. Ahead blank.
We need to go west, like right now.
New course. 268.
If this guy finds me, I'm gonna be really mad. Alright, so the general rule of thumb is about 5 miles. He's probably gonna find me, and he's probably gonna sink me. Oh, come on, crew. Oh, you can do this. I mean, I might just have to take that risk and dive. We can like slow the boat down too. Okay. Yep, stay away from me. I know. Do not shoot it. Just make sure no one's on the AA gun. Do not shoot this guy. Oh shit. Dive? Shit. Turn!
Current depth 4 0.
Okay, that was his bomb. Surface.
New depth 1 5.
Okay, what's the submarine doing? 1 minute. You telling me we're 1 minute away? Alright, crew. Someone man that gun.
Yes, sir. All stop.
Alright, well they know where we are. Which kind of sucks. So we gotta move. He missed, luckily. Dang, that was scary. Man, guys, this is like the worst thing to happen to a submarine. To have the hull compromised at sea. I just want to see if they can fix that too. If they fix that, that's great. And that means I know that they're actually doing their job. Why are they not healing? We have a medic. I don't know why they're not healing. Anyway, whatever. As long as the radarman is doing his job, we'll be fine.
Single contact.
Yeesh.
8 2. Long range. Yes,
Get the heck away from that
New
thing.
course. 2 7 1.
Yeah, you know what happened though, is that we're sinking so many ships over here in such a short time that they sent a plane from Taipei to go this way. So they're gonna figure out what's going on, and they actually found us. I'm gonna go like more like that. Just away from him. Away from this area. Please. Come on, fix the bulkhead. Please fix the bulkhead. Alright, going to night mode should be really good for me. They're not fixing anything. Sucks. Fix the dang bulkhead. Unless they can't get to it, which is stupid. I might glitch. I'm gonna try reloading, so hang on, give me a second. Don't look at me like that. We're fixing it. Alright, so we're back.
Bearing 1 3 6. Long range.
You know, I honestly don't care if it's a ship.
Diesel engines ready. Electric engines ready.
There. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Okay, great. Now we can engage.
Diesel engines ready.
Yeah, it was a glitch. That's why it wasn't working. So the crew should mostly be fine. Yeah, they're getting better. All right, freaking me out. I think this will be the last attack of the episode, though. We got 4 torpedoes left, so we'll do 2 more, and then you'll have a maybe a shorter episode next time, or maybe we'll do like half and half. Yeah, I've sunk like pretty much all my ships over here. See what I'm saying is like do half of the next episode. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. You're smart. Smarter than me, probably. Like, I'm not that smart, because if I was smart, I'd be like in a job with like computer engineering or like aerospace science or something like that, but I'm not that stupid either. Like, I know common sense and street smart and other stuff like that. And I'm smart enough to know, like, to fix things and like be 122 to be ahead of the game on certain things. Like, don't wait till the last second to buy a new pair of shoes. Why don't you go buy a new pair of shoes right now? When you have the extra money, like when you get a holiday pay, and then you can just not worry about it. You know, stuff like that. But I suck at math, obviously, as you've probably seen multiple times. Okay, so the thing is that this is a nighttime attack. The thing is, this is a nighttime attack. Crap. Well, we can still, we can run away. We can do that. We'll run away from this guy, and then we'll wait until daytime so you guys can see. So we can do that in this radar ship. Just that easy. Just let him catch up. And if he gets too close, speed up. And then if he runs away, follow him. You guys can watch this time. It's almost time to attack anyway. You know what? You know what? Let me go, because I know where this guy's going. I'm going to attack this guy first. Yeah, and you might be able to see.
Single
No.
contact. Bearing 2-9.
I mean,
Long range.
I know you guys won't be able to see this, but I mean, like, look what happened. Like, there's no way I can not take advantage of this. So yeah, he's 17, so I'll still be able to see him even when he's like way over here. So, and I have all the gas in the world to get back to Midway, no problem. It takes like, I have 65. It's probably gonna take like 20. I give myself 20, 25 to get back there. So all the gas in the world. What really don't have though is the torpedoes. So let's see what the crew status is. Yeah, their fatigue is what's gonna bug things up. But I mean, since they're so close, I mean, is that guy still shaking? Nah. Oh, he is. He's gonna get a Purple Heart. Vernon C. Turner. But let me go check on something real quick. Nope. Unfortunately, guys, we are coming to the end of this episode. I don't keep timer with me, so usually when I say I gotta go check, you guys know what's coming. So we're at the end of the episode. This is a perfect cliffhanger though. 2 ships, what are they? I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode. Until then, run silent, run deep.